It is -7 this morning. Thank goodness, and thank you God that we did not lose power last night. We have plastic over our windows trying to stop some of the cold. We are -7 right now. They said it feels like -31. I hope everybody is safe out there. The hardest part of today, this is even under our eat out place. The hardest part today is definitely going to be the boys not getting in the snow and wanting to run out and grab the snow. They say frostbite can happen within 10 minutes. We have a molting chicken that we needed to bring into our garage. Our kittens are in the basement. You can see patches of grass still coming up, which means the wind has definitely been blowing this everywhere. We definitely have snowdrifts already on our yard. And we still have to get out to check on our chickens and our cows. I hope everybody stays safe this Christmas. If you're traveling, please have extra blankets and water and just stay safe. I do not think any of my family or Jake is going to be able to make it this year. I know, like many of you, that makes me very sad, but I would much rather him be safe than come home. We can open presents any day. Safety comes first.
Ding dong, ding, them bells are playing loud and clear. Dong, ding dong, they're saying it's that time of year. For dreams of snow and stolen kisses neath the mistletoe. For kids from 1 to 96 with eyes and hearts aglow. Ding dong, bells they chime, for now it's Christmas time. Yuletide carol choirs, angels in the snow. Chestnuts, open fires, rides from long ago. Hark the herald, all ye faithful, golden days of yore. Listen to the same old songs 1,000 times and more. Ding dong, bells they chime, for now it's Christmas time. We dream of snow and stolen kisses neath the mistletoe, to celebrate that top of war 2,000 years ago. Ding dong, bells they chime, for now it's Christmas time. Ding dong, ding, them bells are ringing clear and bright. Dong, ding, doggone bells they ring throughout the night. You spouse of kin and child of sibling, come and gather near. Eat and drink, invade my house like every single year. Ding dong, I'm insane, it's Christmas time again.
Snow and cold,
storm. It's the spirit of the season to open up the door. It's the spirit of the season to give them love some more. It's the spirit of the season to lend a helping hand. It's the spirit of Christmas season. Let's spread it across the land. Hang a winter coat on the antlers there. Come sit down by the hearth. Let go of your worries, strifes and cares. Give the here and now all it's worth. It's the spirit of the season to open up your heart. It's the spirit of the season to heal what's torn apart. It's the spirit of the season to lend a helping hand. It's the spirit of Christmas season. Let's spread it across the land. Oh, let's spread it across the land. It's the spirit of the season to open up your heart. It's the spirit of the season to give your love some more. It's the spirit of the season to lend a helping hand. It's the spirit of Christmas season. Let's spread it across the land. Yeah. Oh, let's spread it across the land. Ooh, let's spread it across the land.
Hello everybody, and the first thing I want to say is Merry Christmas. I hope everybody has a wonderful Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. If you're not a person who celebrates Christmas, it is a beautiful Christmas Eve morning. It's freezing, but it is a white Christmas. Hopefully everybody is going to stay safe and warm wherever you are and just enjoy this time. Unfortunately, my son is not going to make it. My brother and his wife couldn't make it. So we're kind of sad about that a little bit, but we're still going to have a good time. And then I think Jake is going to try and come home next weekend. He has a day off and he's going to try and come for New Year's Day, and we'll kind of celebrate Christmas with him then. So anyway, today I thought, one, I wanted to make sure that I jumped in and said Merry Christmas. I did film this actually for you guys yesterday, but I did not show my face. I started to in the morning and things just kind of happened. We were so busy with the animals. You guys, God love them. They are all doing good. They're all hunkered down in their extra bedding in their, you know, super warm areas. There's hay and the cows are in the barn and the chickens are all cozied up in their coop. And I just showed you in the intro, we got one in our garage. He's molting. All the kittens are downstairs. They're having like a kitten party. I think there's 5 cats downstairs. No, there's 4 cats downstairs right now. So the dog has been in. Of course, she's always in, but she gets out long enough to go potty, and that's it. She comes running in as fast as she can. We got t-shirts on her, sweaters on her, everything that we can. We have a Great Dane, and she doesn't have a lot of fur, so everything we can do to try and keep her warm, we are doing. I also wanted to tell you real quick, because I wanted you guys to cook dinner with me, and I cooked this dinner last night, and it was wonderful. And like I said, today is actually Christmas Eve. I am going to try and film some for you tomorrow, but I'm sure I won't get anything up tomorrow because I just want to enjoy that time with the kids. But come January, you guys, I am coming back to daily videos. I've been contemplating a lot on what I wanted to bring, and honestly, I think the best thing is going to be to go back to what we eat in a day type videos, along with the shopping hauls, but to really be able to share with you our tight budget and how we are making ends meet. In January, there will be all 8 of us here because the girls are home from college, so it'll be how 8 of us are eating on $400. And I think the best way to do that will to be show you what we are actually eating throughout the day, so that you know I'm real and I'm not just saying we're spending $400, but we're really going out to eat every night, or I'm doing all these secret shopping and things like that, that we really are doing it. So that is the plan. So make sure you give this a thumbs up if you're excited and want to see that. Back to daily videos, back to sharing everything that we are eating in the day. All right, now let's just jump on to making some dinner. Okay, I'm gonna start with my pan on high. I'm gonna make a cream soup to go with a broccoli, turkey, rice casserole for dinner tonight. And not all of my family likes that, so I also got out a frozen lasagna, and I'll pop that in the oven as well. Okay, so I'm gonna start with some onion. I'm gonna make like a homemade cream of chicken type soup. I'm gonna start with some onion and some garlic. I'm just gonna saute that up. I ended up making a turkey for dinner last night, so I got lots of turkey left over. I didn't know if we were gonna have power today, and I didn't want it to wait. That's an awful big piece. I didn't want it to not be able to be used, so I cooked it a little bit early. And then to this, I'm going to add some butter as well, a little bit more. I'm going to just kind of brown the flour in here. I'm just going to cook that for a few minutes. And then here, I just mixed up some chicken broth with water and bouillon. I'm going to slowly just go on and add that in here as well. Then I also want to add a little bit of milk. And some salt and pepper. And that's it. We're going to let this just kind of thicken up for a few minutes. Okay, I'm going to set this off the heat. I think that's fine. You can see, good and creamy. And we'll start assembling the casserole. Okay, so I'm starting with some rice in my casserole dish. It's already cooked. It's fully cooked rice. I cooked it in my rice cooker just a few minutes ago. Then I have broccoli. It's partly defrosted. I'm gonna add that next. That's a 2-pound bag. And then in this baggie, I just have turkey that we had left over from last night. So I'm just going to pop that on here as well. You could cut it up into smaller bites if you wanted. Then next we're going to pour our cream soup over the top here. Try and cover it all. And then I am using this Aldi brand like Velveeta that I opened this morning. That just goes on like this. This is very good without the jalapenos. If you like spice, jalapenos just make it that much better. Okay, all that's left is to make our topping, and then we are going to cook this, bake it on 350 for, I don't know, probably a half hour to 45 minutes till the cheese starts to kind of bubble on top, and you'll be able to tell it's done. So I'm going to melt 1 stick of butter. Now, because I've got this so full, I am going to set this up on a cookie sheet so it doesn't spill all over into my oven. Now, once this butter is melted, I have crushed up a packet of Ritz crackers, just a whole sleeve of Ritz crackers. And we're going to brown it in this butter and then put that on top. And then this is ready to go. all done. I cannot wait to dig into this. Can you hear it still sizzling? So good. One of my favorite meals. Okay, so this is what dinner is looking like here tonight. So there's the lasagna. That's nice and heated up. This is where the freezer food came in handy. This, we're not done eating on yet. But this is mostly me, Kate, and Jake that love this, and my mother. So I will be able to get this in the freezer as well. Like I said, it's one of my favorites, and I don't make it that often because not everybody likes it. Not everybody's a big cooked broccoli fan in my house, or a jalapeno fan. But this is, like I said, my favorite. So I'll be able to pull those out of the freezer in little containers for lunch if I want, or if Jake wants to take some home with him. So yeah, that's what's up with that. And then the freezer desserts. You guys, that is something I will definitely be continuing to do. We got a carrot cake and a chocolate peanut butter cake. This I will definitely do the month of desserts every month, because that has been so wonderful to have this to just pull out whenever we want. And serving size, it's like the perfect size. I can have a variety here, but it is literally the perfect size to not overeat and just let everybody have a little something sweet, but yet it's not just sitting around tempting you all day and all the time like a big cake would. Alright, so here is what I got to put in my freezer. I had a big one that I'm giving to my mother, and then I just have little tiny serving size turkey casseroles so that I can grab them whenever I want. Can we just take a minute to appreciate these beautiful roses? Jake sent those to me for my birthday, and it's been a week almost, and they're still so beautiful. What a sweet boy. Alright, you guys, that is going to wrap it up. That was dinner, and it was so good. I hope all of you have a very Merry Christmas. I should see you a couple times before the new year, but we will hit the new year off running full force and daily videos. So we're looking very forward to the new year. Bye everybody, have a great day or night wherever you are, and stay safe, dry, and warm.